Let's say you're a business owner and you're given 200 new clients tomorrow. Would you be able to handle it? But let's be more realistic. Have you automated your systems to ensure you're set up to grow in revenue in a sustainable way? This is by far the biggest problem I see with multiple small to medium-sized businesses around the world. They struggle to implement one tiny aspect, which, if done correctly, can quite literally change everything.
So on the laptop, and this is a free mini course going through exactly what successful CEOs and business owners do to ensure the growth of their business. I'm going to be releasing all of the secrets in this one, so make sure you are taking notes. And we'll show you how to implement it. So firstly, why should you listen to me? My name's Cameron. I've helped a lot of small business owners implement these systems. It's generated 15k plus per month, and this is completely organically as well. And I'll do also then manage info product brands for large creators online and run my own web design agency. So time is money, and 90% of business owners, they're still manually sending invoices, they're manually booking in clients on their calendar, they're constantly answering the same questions in inquiries because they haven't properly set this up, they have no online presence, and they would rather trade their time rather than outsource. So in the long run, this is very bad. And a little example for you. So let's say each week you're spending 5 hours taking care of admin, backends, operations, invoices, everything. If you're taking your business seriously, that's around, it should be at least 5 hours. That's at least 260 hours each year of time you're wasting. Now, times that by hourly rate, or think about the work you could actually do that would help scale your business. So that is a very big difference, and it's actually pretty crazy. So now, what are a few of these things? So I'm going to show you real life examples as well in a sec, but an automated booking system. So if you're working with multiple clients, whether you're managing classes, private appointments, you can set up pricing plans, online payments, it is completely streamlined. So we can see here, this is an example of a boxing gym we've done, a basketball coach, and I'm just going to show you another real life example in a second. I'm going to run through the entire site. But rather than someone reaching out to you, texting your number, email, whatever it is, hey, what services do you offer? You explaining what it is, how much it costs. Okay, cool. Can we book in this time? Yep, sweet. We'll book in this time. I'll see you then. After the session, hey, how was it? I can send you an invoice if you like. Can you pay this invoice? You know what I mean? It should have been all done previously. It should be all streamlined, and you shouldn't be doing this. It takes so much time and is not needed for it all. So the next one is then all the email automations. So sending booking confirmations, welcome emails with important info for first-time clients, Google review requests post sessions, and more. So afterwards you can set it up, so say 1 hour after, so how was your appointment? And it can go straight to Google review. And this is going to help with SEO to stand out in a crowded world. Lead gen forms, so obviously you want to have some type of inquiry forms to make it effortlessly easy for new clients to reach out to you. Then you also have the capability we can put in quoting systems. This is more for trades or people who work in kind of bigger projects. They can upload pictures, you can get back to them with kind of a quote as well. So there's a few things you can do in that also. Now, how do you do this? Look at Jackie Chan, he's confused, he has no idea. Well, it's easy, there's only two ways. One, you spend countless hours learning how to build a custom professional site that you can then program the backend systems and automations to the need of your business. Hope it all goes to plan and you know how to manage it if something goes wrong. Or you get a professional to take care of everything for you. Now don't just take this from me. Let me show you how business owners I've worked with have transformed their whole operations. So we're going to go and show you an old site. So I did not build this, but this was the original site for a massage therapist I've worked with over in Canada, pain therapy, osteopath, a few different services. Now, I think she actually paid someone to do this as well. And no offense, but it can be a lot better, you know? It's a little bit out of whack, a bunch of different colors. It's not clear where you want the viewer's eyes to go. They do have a book now button, but that's not actually on the side. It's in a third-party software they pay for to take bookings, and it's a little bit of a mess. This is a site we built for them. So improve your quality of life, because that's what they're doing. They're offering relief from chronic pain and injuries. Now, if you were to close your eyes and open, the first thing you would see, more than likely your eyes would drag down to the book appointment. This is where we want the people to go to, especially on the phone. It's all kind of mobile oriented, and it's the same thing. We got social proof here. Overall, we went for like a cleaner aesthetic, not a bunch of colors, nice and simple. So social proof, 6 years experience, reviews, happy clients. You can quickly see these main services here, and you can get a fast, quick link to them as well. A little bit of info. We've cleaned up all of this descriptions here. I did like the icon, so we still found a way to use those. See a little bit about Caroline, reviews, so we can go through the reviews in here, and we can click through all of those. Want as much social proof as possible. Frequently asked questions, and also we want to build up an email list as well, so I've got that there. If people want to view the services, they can do so. They can scroll through there, and it goes all the way down to the other ones. So say you want to book in a 60-minute appointment, super easy. All you have to do is book now. You can check the next availability or click a time that suits you. Boom, 1 p.m. next, and you go ahead and through payment, and you can book it in that way. Also, in the case that people want to change their booking, obviously you can set up rules, so it's like 24, 48 hours before, but they can have a login button, they can go into their account, and they can manage everything in there. Another thing as well, if you're in a country like Canada where you need to have French on your page, you can set up that easily so it's all translated, and that can be done for you as well. Now with the bookings, once things go through the calendar, this is with a different client, but it's a good example. So it'll look something like this, whether you have classes or private appointments come up, you can see that there with the names, and it's easy to manage and get a good overview of your week. And with the email automations, I'll show you that as well. So thanks for booking, they'll automatically be sent that. You can have a link to your policies as well, so everyone knows. And the thing about this one, the massage therapist, is she needed a intake form, like a medical thing she had to do for every single customer when it's their first time. So we set up a email automation as well, where people can go in and fill out, let me pull it back up. They can go in and fill out the info, and then she has that on her database also. So that was really important for her, and we sorted out a solution that way. We can set up, you can see all the automations we've got here. So 1 hour after a session, 1 time per contact, they can get an email that says, how's your appointment? It'll have their first name in there, and they can go leave a review. You have full control of your finances, your sales, because this is something as a business owner, it's very important that you're on top of. You want to set key benchmarks for the next month. You want to know your progress. You want to make it very clear and simple. Your bookings, your money, your site sessions, everything. Another amazing thing is you can set up your own app. So it's all connected to the site, the bookings, the software calendar, it's all integrated together. Now, obviously, if you want your own branded app, it's a little bit more expensive. But we can see here, can I preview this? Hold up. We can go into the different pages, so members can view the schedule, and they can book in on there. So it might be a bit laggy because it's on the laptop. Services, they can go in and view all of that as well. Yep, there we go. So all the services, so boxing, same, no matter what you're in, massage therapy, any type of service is very easy to book in, and you can customize that as well. But just for users, for clients that you're working with a lot and they keep coming back to you, offering an app that they can go into, it just makes it so much easier. They have it on their homepage, you're looking at it, it's reminding them to book in, and it definitely ups the sales. So if you're a business owner or you work with business owners and you've looked at a few of these things I've showed you, it's only been a few things, this is just the tip of the iceberg, and you thought, okay, this would be really good for my business, I can help you out with that. I can book in a free consultation call with you. We go through exactly how we implement these systems. So to do that, you can DM me on Instagram or the Next Up Web Design page. You can go on there and leave an inquiry, and I'll be back to you as soon as I can. And for everyone else, I hope you did get value from this video. That's my plan, to give as much info, free value as I can on running businesses, the good and the bad, and ways you can improve it.